Hello, my beautiful ladies. I hope this message finds you at exactly the right time that you need it. I know when I was going through cancer treatment, this is the kind of message I wish that had found me when I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 34. When I was diagnosed, I felt completely shocked because I had no idea that anyone could actually get breast cancer at the age of 34. I didn't know anybody in my generation or younger than me who had breast cancer, and the only person I'd ever heard of who'd had breast cancer at a young age was Kylie Minogue. And obviously, I didn't know her personally, so I could call her up and ask her about what she was going through. At the same time, for that same reason, I felt completely alone. I felt like there was no one I could talk to. I felt like nobody around me, nobody I knew, nobody my age was going through the same thing that I was going through. And even though I had a lot of people calling me, friends of my mom's, people who had gone through breast cancer, who were survivors, most of them were not, in fact, none of them were in my age group. And they were generally women who were married, had already had children. And so, as kind as they were, I didn't really feel like they could really understand where I was coming from. So when I got through all of my treatment, my chemotherapy, my radiation, and my surgery, I decided that I was going to make sure that no other young woman would feel alone in their journey through breast cancer diagnosis and breast cancer treatment, and even after breast cancer. This is not even just for people with breast cancer. This is for young women with all kinds of cancer who are going through very similar things. So welcome to Cancerority, and I hope that all of you will be able to find a friend in me and my video blog. I will be talking about different aspects of cancer diagnosis based on my own experience. I'll be talking about going through chemotherapy, giving you some tips, telling you how it was for me. Just so you know, I did lose all of my hair, my eyelashes, and my eyebrows, and this is my own hair, so it does grow back like they tell you it does. So I wanted to make sure that women going through cancer treatment had somebody who was on the other side that they could look to or refer to, maybe not necessarily in a support group setting, but somebody that they could see had gone through it and would be able to talk to them about the different aspects of their breast cancer treatment. So one of the other things I did when I finished my breast cancer treatment was I wrote a book. That was one of the things that I had vowed to do because I remember when I was going through radiation, somebody gave me a book and they told me that this book would really help me get through the long kind of hours of waiting during radiation, and it was Eat, Pray, Love. And as much as I really tried to relate to this woman in Eat, Pray, Love, I just couldn't really do it. I was sitting in the basement of Sunnybrook Hospital, bald and, kind of with half of my eyebrows and maybe half, not even half of my eyelashes, and waiting to get radiated. And I didn't really feel like I could relate to eat, love, or pray. So I wrote a book that young women who were going through cancer treatment could read and find themselves in. And you will see the link to my book's website in the Dropbox, the description box at the bottom of this video. But that's all for now. I hope that you will join me for my video blog and all of the installments. If you have any questions about anything that you are going through, or perhaps you have a friend or a loved one going through cancer right now, if you have any questions, you can post them below and I will try to answer them as fast as possible. So here's to all of you who are going through a cancer journey. Don't ever, ever give up hope. Mwah.